Tonight, the Coast Guard conducting search and rescue operations while we're on the air. They have been working since the very early morning hours. I spoke with Rear Admiral Brendan McPherson just before we came on the air tonight. Admiral McPherson, thanks so much for joining us here tonight. Just incredible work by the Coast Guard and really all of the agencies performing these rescues here in Florida. How many rescues have you performed? What are you still facing tonight?
Yeah, thank you, David. Obviously, these are very difficult circumstances for everybody, and our hearts go out to everybody that was impacted by this. Our air crews were up in the air very early this morning, within hours when I made landfall. And we were able to do 62 successful rescues today. Some of those were coastal along the waterfront, which we're accustomed to doing all the time. And many of those were also inland, what we call urban search and rescue cases.
62 rescues, just an extraordinary number. Can you describe what your teams are facing, the conditions, the flooding, the destruction, what they're seeing as they rescue these families?
Yeah, these are very challenging circumstances for our rescuers, very dangerous circumstances. They're dealing with high water, cities that don't look like cities anymore, unstable platforms and buildings, and also hazards to our aviators and our pilots who are flying through these areas with down power lines and poles and cranes and those sort of things. So they have to go through it very carefully and to be safe and do it that way. But they are well trained. They are highly equipped for this job. And we're not doing it alone. It's a unity of effort amongst all of our federal, state, and local partners, including the FEMA urban search and rescue teams.
We're thinking about those pilots and those crews. And when it comes to the families and the people that they're rescuing, a lot of these situations, these are people who were in their homes as the waters were rising and have been waiting for help since Ian made landfall?
Yeah, they are, David. Many people did heed orders to evacuate, and that's good. But others, for whatever reason, either couldn't get out or didn't get out. Now's not a time for judgment. Now's the time about saving lives. So we're going to continue to search, pull people out of there. Some of them coming off of rooftops, some of them coming right out of the water. But we're going to continue pushing our crews, doing this mission for as long as it's necessary.
Well, you are saving lives and you're doing it with extraordinary care. Best of luck to you and all of the teams in the air tonight. Admiral McPherson, thank you.
Thank you, David. And let's keep everybody who's impacted by this in our thoughts and our hearts.
We will absolutely do just that. The brave work of the Coast Guard tonight and so many other agencies responding.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.